The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.
I've done a lot of research with Doug. Matter of fact, I started independently with several other people, and one of Carl's statements, I'd like to support his statement just with my findings. When that April 11th document was issued, you could smell a skunk in the woodworks. Its face value, you could tell it was forged. So we start. I'm retired military, so I know a little about intel. I start looking for a birth certificate with a baby that was born on the 4th of August and maybe died sometime later. We could not find one in Hawaii. We did, through statistical measures that they keep track of deaths and births, we found that a baby had died on the 4th of August. We expanded the search on that, and there's several of us working on it. We expanded and found out that the father of the baby was a retired military, so it stands to reason the baby would have been been buried in the punch bowl, which is the military graveyard. Sure enough, we came up with a gravestone marking in the punch bowl from archives that shows the name of the baby born on the 4th of August, 1961, died on the 5th of August of lung problems on the sometime late on the 5th of August. Now, there is no documents anywhere. In other words, in order to bury a baby in the punch bowl, you're going to have a birth certificate and a death certificate. The archives have been purged of all of that documents. There is nothing. We got a guy to go look at the VA documents in Maryland. He went and looked in the box. They're not there. Okay? We finally found the name that went with it was Virginia Sunahari, goes with that birth certificate. Through backdoor searching, this is about the time I met Doug, Duncan Sunahari, Doug found Duncan, the younger brother of Virginia Sunahari, talked with him, flew to Hawaii, took him to see Fuddy. She would not even give Duncan a copy of his sister's long-form birth certificate. Okay? Fuddy has been fuddied by the feds. So this all stinks of CIA takeover and purging of documents that relate to Virginia Sunahari. They don't want nobody to know what the model used to build the Obama birth certificate are. Now that's just real quick on what we found through searching internet. So I confirm basically what Carl said. We're in deep shisky because CIA has got their fingers deep in the till and have had since probably the late 40s. And we're fighting a losing battle if we don't do something.
The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.